So last night, so yesterday, me and Akbar had a back and forth. We ended up like kind of having a conversation within the DMs, but girl, I didn't even finish the conversation. Um, there was no tea. However, I said what I said. Now, yesterday, I got a bunch of DMs because Nicki Minaj posted this. When you are a rapper, you know the history of the greats, and when you are an internet personality, you do not. So if you knew the history of the very culture you are trying to penetrate, you'd sit your goofy ass the fuck down. It costs you nothing to shut the fuck up. Pink Friday. 2, 11, whatever. Okay. So I didn't even think nothing of that. Because I'm like, girl, I don't think she's telling me I'm trying to penetrate rap. Like, I didn't, I'm like thinking, girl, maybe she's talking about a female person that's like was an online personality first as a rapper. I didn't, I didn't really think nothing of it. So then everybody kept sending it to me. I'm like, girl, wait, bitch. And the only reason why I thought something is because they said that before she tweeted that, she tweeted out a link to her letter to Lil Wayne. And me and Akbar was the only thing that's kind of really was happening yesterday. So I don't know. But everybody kept blowing me up. Everybody kept texting me. And so I posted it. Then of course the barbs, the trash. They said, oh, she's not talking about she's not talking about. So I said, I pay it. So then when I deleted, everybody's tagging me and adding me. The reason why I didn't address it yesterday is because you guys are so phony. If I take it and like, okay, bitch, and attach it to me, then you girls will run with this narrative that, oh, I'm just trying to insert myself. She's not talking about me. I want her to be talking about me so bad. So I said, fuck it. I'm not even going to address it. When I don't address it, everybody, oh, she's talking about you. She's talking about you. So which one is it, bitch? Because once I address it, then y'all going to swear that she wasn't talking about me. But if I don't say nothing, then she's talking about me. So which one do you want it to be? Now, what I'm going to say is this, regardless of what internet personality she was talking about, bitch, nobody gives a fuck about no motherfucking rap history in this particular situation. Because, bitch, let's be very clear. I didn't even see, and we're going to talk about this on live, I didn't see that she mentioned Akbar's thing on her live. But a fucking honorable mention ain't shit. Bitch, you didn't like the fucking post until an hour after I made a fucking comment about her putting a fucking heart on the post. Let's start there. And I dare bitch to lie and say that that didn't happen. That's number one. Then number two, don't get out of your body now because everybody's trashing Akbar's big ass, and you look crazy as fuck because you were paying that fucking trash ass record, and you want people to sit here and suck your fucking dick. And when you finally get a bitch sucking your dick, you really don't give a fuck about them because bitch, they don't have no fucking motion for real. Let's be very clear on that. So now you want to try to jump out your body and defend her because she was getting exiled, bitch, and you were sitting silent because you really didn't give a fuck. So don't try to tweet out what the fucking history is. Okay? Didn't give a fuck about that Akbar record. Don't give a fuck about Akbar. If you gave so much a fuck about Akbar and Akbar, don't compare you and Lil Wayne to you and Akbar. It's no comparison. Lil Wayne put Nicki on, did shows with her, performed with her, all kind of shit. Nicki won't even give Akbar a fucking retweet. Fuck out of here. She put her on Super Freaky Girl with an ensemble fucking cast. Where's the one-on-one feature? Get the fuck out of here. Akbar is a goddamn fool for writing, doing a fucking rap letter. And don't you fucking come and try to tell me that this is the same fucking thing. She got a 15-second fucking verse on an ensemble fucking cast with no video. You performed that fucking record. She was at Rolling Loud and you didn't even bring that bitch out. Stop playing with me. You live for Akbar so much, she writing all these fucking letters. Sign her to your label. Internet personalities know that you ain't signed that bitch. It don't fucking take rap history to know that you ain't fucking put that bitch on nowhere. Maybe you'll give her a feature on your album. Akbar is definitely heavy on it. I like that. You giving this bitch breadcrumbs, bitch, to feed her through her lipo journey, and you want to sit here and try to play in my motherfucking face, bitch. I'm not stupid. Akbar is never gonna happen, and it's no shade. So at the end of the day, hold on, why Cardi B ain't been on your platform? She technically doesn't have to be on my motherfucking platform, and I'm also not a female rapper. I'm not her fucking peer. Okay? I'm not a fucking female fucking rapper trying to build a fucking mainstream rap career dissing her fucking op. Bitch, I'm a commentator. That's how y'all know me, bitch. But what we can say is, bitch, Cardi B also put Akbar on a motherfucking soundtrack with female rappers. Something that Nicki has not done. One of her biggest looks to date. So also, you need to, if you're gonna send a letter to fucking Nicki, send one to Cardi B too, bitch. At this point, what's the fucking difference? Super Freaky Girl's remix flopped. Super Freaky Girl was trash. Trash and garbage. That was a Give It To Me #1 too. And it was not a hip hop record. Pay it. Somebody said, you'll never happen. You a motherfucking lie, bitch. I got 479 people listening here on a fucking radio app at 8 o'clock in the fucking morning. Music might not, but bitch, you Google my name and check that news, bitch. You see all those fucking write-ups, bitch. Double XL, Daily Mail, bitch. You girls can try my music and my songs, but bitch, that's not what I lead with first. My tarot readings, my music stuff, that's all secondary. Bitch, let's talk about these million listeners I get a fucking month on my YouTube channel alone. Let's talk about these 5-figure checks I get every fucking month, bitch. One thing you can say, bitch, that this motherfucking commentary podcast ain't no motherfucking flop. One thing you can say, bitch, is your favorite fave, bitch, is reposting me on their timeline. Uh-huh. Bitch. One thing you can say, bitch, we were eating the shade room up, the neighborhood talk, the Jasmine brand, bitch, every hip hop publication 2 weeks ago, bitch, with fucking Suki Hana. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. These bitches go on these other motherfucking platforms because they feel that it's safe, because these bitches don't really give it up. Somebody said Suki Hana's not a flex. My point is this. Suki Hana is not even like a big female rapper. But bitch, the fact that we did numbers the way that we did should let you know, bitch, it's really pressure over here. Imagine if we had somebody that was bigger than her, is what I'm trying to tell you. Bitch, are you dumb? You sitting your big water face ass up here in this fucking dry ass fucking t-shirt, you fucking flaming fag, and you want to sit up here and try to discredit what the fuck I got going on? Bitch, go to work. Don't you need a job? Shouldn't you feed your kids? I'm sure your car is breaking down, you broke ass bitch. Looks like the fucking ceiling in your fucking car is peeling, bitch. You broke ass bitch. You can't even talk to me. You don't even have a fucking sunroof, faggot. Now, you ain't got no sunroof in your car, bitch. You shouldn't even be in the chat. You broke ass bitch. Now, if the top of your roof is beige, bitch, don't talk to me. And hanging the fuck down, you can't be in this motherfucking conversation. You don't even got fucking leather seats, bitch. Fuck you. Um. Like the TV producers be airing this shit. Bitch, Drake hate that. Bitch. No, bitch, humble yourself and put on some clothes, you cheap ass bitch. You look like you're somewhere in fucking bumfuck Mississippi, bitch. Fucking iPhone 6 heaven ass bitch. Update your phone and your profile picture, bitch, before you speak to me. With them fucking jailhouse tattoos on, sissy. Dirty ass motherfucking fitted cap on. What the fuck is that? Um, these girls just throwing anything and think that they're giving a boy, bitch. Check your phone, that old ass iPhone. You can't even. How you even own this motherfucker? Outdated ass phone, bitch. You ain't even got the 3 cameras on the back. You got that little bitty ass camera on the back of your phone trying to post a picture. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Update your phone, bitch, before you talk to me. You broke ass bitch. Um, now, no, cause y'all wanna fuck with me this morning. Is that what y'all wanna do? Cause bitch, I'm gonna start flaming bitches. As soon I'm gonna start flaming you bitches the fuck up. Ah, okay. Ah, bitch, you do your worst, bitch. You thought you ate that motherfucking picture, bitch. You don't even have no fucking haircut, and you try to post a picture like you cute, bitch. You're dusty, bitch. You smoke black and miles, and you got a long pinky toe and a long fucking pinky finger, bitch. You fucking dirty queen. Teeth probably yellow boots. Nails probably brown, girl. You look like you got brown fingernails, bitch. And they that weird, awkward oval shape. You know them bitches with them oval shaped brown fucking fingernails, dirty ass bitch. You fucking smoke that asshole. Um, now, um, yeah, get her ass the fuck out of here. Yeah, bitch, change your picture before you come speak to me, bitch, and update your phone. Both you two losers. Um, no, I'm just kidding, girl. It's no tea. Um, y'all know we like to keep. I don't feel any kind of way. You still look a best. But yeah, girl. So she was throwing me a straight. But my whole thing is, baby, you didn't even. I'm gonna get on her ass today because, girl, you didn't even really feel Akbar like that. So, girl, you trying to give so much, girl. Your internet personality too, bitch. And we don't have to know the history. The history of the history is, bitch. Akbar has been sucking your dick, bitch, and you ain't gave her no major look. It doesn't take fucking rocket science to know this. Throwing her a super freaky girl and patting her on the ass and telling her going about her merry fucking day is not a fucking flex, bitch. So, and Akbar is not on any level to be doing no fucking tribute to you right now. It doesn't mean anything. It's a cackle, it's a key, it's a read. She hasn't put enough stats for the shit to even matter. The difference between Nicki doing the letter to Lil Wayne is because Nicki actually had talent. Nicki was actually a person that meant something. Wayne put her on. She felt like Wayne did something for her, catapulted her career in a way. Nicki, you have not done that for Akbar. I don't give a fuck what Akbar say. We ain't seen it, so it ain't happened. I don't give a fuck if you gave that bitch $25,000 behind closed doors, bitch. What the fuck did it do for her music career? Not a motherfucking thing. Super Freaky Girl didn't do shit for Akbar. Your retweets didn't do shit for Akbar, which she barely got. Only thing you did for Akbar was make her a fucking target and a fucking pick me dummy to go against Cardi B and do your dirty work, and you sit up there and be silent. You done fucking ran from bitch to bitch after they fucking stop doing what you want to do. Your latest pick me is fucking JT. But the thing is, JT also still has something of her own. She can still, Ice Spice, they do things on their own. Akbar wasn't hot enough for you. That's why you didn't stand by her. Because, bitch, you realize Akbar is not going to happen. Um, how the fuck you got a bitch on your label and you don't even share that bitch's fucking album? Poor woman is so damn stupid. I wouldn't even sign on to no fucking label like that. You doing records with Sexy Red, bitch. You can't even give me no look. The fuck am I signed here for? The whole point is you supposed to make money off me. Too busy in Pound Town for no reason, just to fucking hurry up and get on it before Cardi B do. Let me tell you something. You fight battles with Tasha K. You're a dick sucker too. Jason don't fight battles like you, but Jason also was all having a fucking meltdown about how he's not going to a fucking party. How he's not doing parties, this, and the third, and also was begging Nicki Minaj to be friends with her. So you go figure out what the fuck was really going on with Jason Lee. She don't know what. So don't compare me to Jason Lee, bitch. I don't ever want to be Jason Lee. She don't know what the fuck she want to do. The minute somebody don't give her no motherfucking look, she all of a sudden want to be friends with Nicki Minaj, is begging for forgiveness. Get the fuck out of here. Don't compare me to that white man. And at the end of the day, you think I'm fucking stupid. You think I want a random dumbass Cardi B interview and it's and like for which there's no fucking album. No. And let me rephrase that because I know somebody gonna crop that and try to make it seem like, oh, I said Cardi B was dumb. No, I'm saying the fucking interview timing was fucking stupid. That's a dumb time to interview. She had literally has nothing out and nothing to fucking talk about. All the good shit, all the features, the records, the music, the bitch shit hadn't even had no music out. Top of the year. What the fuck are we talking about? Just a fucking waste of time. I don't even want a Cardi B interview now. You'd be a goddamn fool to want one now. If anything, wouldn't you want to wait till the fucking album come out? Till the fucking single comes out? Till you see what the fuck she do? That you can talk about all the shit prior, leading up to it? You fucking idiots. I'm not thirsty to say, oh, look at me, look at me. They said you was big man when she went to Jason. No, I was not. I even told her she should go to Jason Lee. She should. Because he's going to fucking cry and whine if she doesn't. I was really not mad about the interview. That interview was dumb and a waste of time. I started throwing shade. I said the interview was a waste of time. He literally asked no questions. He's a terrible interviewer. Um, you on Nicki's dick so back home? I don't need no fucking reply from Nicki Minaj, bitch. I make enough money without it. This is what y'all don't give. This is what y'all fail to realize, bitch. I've been doing this for 5 years, going on 6. Have I ever told you bitches I was going back to go get a job because I had to? What you fail to realize, bitch, is I don't need these motherfuckers on my show. 9 times out of 10, they make me less money because these motherfuckers get on there cursing and doing too fucking much. I make more money talking about these motherfuckers, to be honest, because then I can control the conversation. Your mama will never be respected, bitch, and neither will your face or your body or your life. This is why you don't even come and show your face. A bitch that don't even show their face or hide behind a fucking Cardi B picture, a Nicki Minaj picture, or Doja Cat, any other bitch face besides their own, is not going to tell me about self-respect. You nothing ass, worthless ass bitch. Put your face to it, you fucking tired ass bitch. You're nothing. And you're probably ugly and fat, bitch. You slew-footed fuck. You don't even have enough confidence to show yourself, you dirty bitch. You could never come for me. Um, I don't respect you, bitch. Um, am I going live today? I probably am, and I'm going to be dragging it. Did you hear this? No, I didn't. You know why I didn't listen to it? Because Nicki Minaj fucking bores me sometimes. She takes too fucking long to get to the fucking point. We have to get into all this fucking baby talk. We have to move slow. We got to end the live. How do I look? Do I look okay, bar? Let's see what I want to do today. Oh, fucking 30 minutes in, bitch. I don't have time for this. Get to it and fucking what are we doing? I have fucking time to be fucking sitting on here with that bitch. I gotta go. So, bitch, I missed it. Fuck. I'm like, girl, what are we doing here? Fuck. The whole fucking hour, bitch. I done missed something else I would try to catch. Fucking with her ass. Girl, so I said, what she be doing? She be on there like this. Hey, Barms, I know. I'm just trying to see. Hold on, hold on. What are we gonna do today? Just to hold on. Hey, Mirage 2513 says, Nikki is the queen. Thank you. Mirage 595, Nikki Onika's World said, hi. Hi, baby. Onika Tanya Mirage 1942 said, oh, when are we getting the album? Okay, 1942, Onika's World said, oh, Barbs, hold on, in the live. Wait, how do I do? Hold on. Fucking an hour later, we get to it. Like, girl. I can't sit through this no more. I've been doing it for too many years. Somebody send me the fucking clip notes and a fucking highlight, because I'm not sitting through that shit no more. Oh, Niggas World 1992 is crazy. But I'm just saying, I can't sit through that shit no more. I can't. I refuse. I can't sit through that shit no more. Fuck. Yes. Then she talks about a fuck. Yes. It's just, she don't be saying shit. And she laughing. And you ain't said nothing. Not listen to this shit no more. They said, did she block me again? Not yet. She might. Y'all think I give a fuck? I'm blocked on Instagram still. That's why it takes me a lot. I have to go to my foo page. I have to sit there, girl. All my shit is on my other page. Girl, get me to the point, girl. You already got me blocked on this thing. So I need to get over here and get the tea. So y'all asked me, did I watch the live? I don't really be watching her lives no more because it takes too long to get to the point. And then at the end of it, bitch, she has said nothing. You be happy when she reposts me? Absolutely. I'm not discrediting her as a rapper or anything that I've said about her in the past or anything about what she has done this fucking year as an artist. I'm just talking about, girl, don't get in your feelings now because the girl's called out that you really didn't give a fuck about that Akbar letter. And you only pretending to give a fuck because bitch people was laughing at Akbar. And you wanted to defend her because girl, you would look crazy not to have. That's all I'm saying. This is not about music at all at this point. Um, She did. Somebody said, yeah, Nikki can never be discredited. That's fact. But the truth is the truth. And she definitely paid all six posts of Akbar first. She did. She did. That's what I'm saying, girl. She did. So don't try to come and make it seem like, girl, we don't know our fucking history. No, the history, bitch, was you paid it, girl. Girl, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Hello. Hold on. Bitch, I'm a fucking podcaster, you stupid bitch. Oh, you guys want to come up here? You will be cursed out, so I don't give a fuck. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Hello? Hello? I can't hear. Wait, why can't nobody hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Am I on mute or what?
Nah, I think Armon messed up.
Hold on. Okay, hello.
Yo, what's up, Armon?
Hey.
Yo, so here's my thing, right? Like, I don't think Nicki. So first of all, that was directed at you. I do think Nicki was trying to, like throw a little shade at you,
Uh
but
huh.
I don't think she doesn't like you. You know what I'm saying? I think she actually likes you and she wants you to what's the word? Like do better journalism. You know what I'm saying? I think
You
she
weird
felt
ass bitch. Weren't you on there talking shit? Don't tell me to do no motherfucking better journalism.
well, she posted the YouTube link to her saying like, yo, this is my letter to Lil Wayne, and this is common, and you know what I'm saying? She's saying like this is common in rap. Like this isn't uncommon, like this it's been done before.
And
And
not
so
really
what?
better journalism, just non-biasness. Like,
Oh, here
Right.
you go. Here you go.
yeah, here I go. Here I am. Hi,
Oh
Armon.
shit.
Good morning.
Okay.
Like,
Let's.
I think Nikki likes you, bro. Like, think about like Nikki actually likes you. Like
I don't give a fuck if
She
my
does.
mama like me. Right is right and wrong is the fuck wrong. And if y'all and see, let's
what
not
was
talk
she
about
wrong
right things.
about?
No, what she was wrong about is it wasn't even that she was necessarily wrong. But the fact is, girl, don't get mad. And see, this is what pisses me off about you two girls up here and everybody else. See, if we're gonna talk about bias and we're gonna be cool, we're gonna have these conversations, let's do that. But let's not sit here and act like that woman, after I said what I said, didn't then go finally put a heart on that bitch's picture. Then it took her a whole nother 24 hours to even acknowledge that bitch in a post. Let's not do that.
Well, here's the thing.
Okay, what's
So,
the
Oh,
problem, though?
girl.
What's the
so the
problem?
song comes out this Friday. So, like,
Song
I
ain't even
mean,
out yet.
the song isn't even out yet. Or my like, be for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to pick at Nicki, that's fine. But at least let the song release and then be like, okay, did Nicki acknowledge it?
This is not a pick at Nikki. It was more so Akbar. Why are you dick sucking so hard for a bitch that's not even gonna spit on you if you're fucking
But
on fire?
Armand, what's wrong with
Spit
her
up.
being
What
a
you read?
tribute?
Nicki fuck.
Like, what's wrong with it? Had it been a tribute to Cardi, I don't think you would have had nothing to say.
Had it
You
been a
wouldn't have called
tribute
it
to
dick
Cardi
sucking.
from a fucking artist that is choosing to pick up Cardi B's beefs more than actually taking moments and catapulting her music career, I'd have trashed that bitch too. Because that's dumb. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm an artist in my own right. Not even let's take music out. Let's just take media, creator. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't know how if you guys have seen when I've got posted or when do things for Cardi or Cardi has done things for me or Nicki, anything, bitch, or if I'm on a shade room or like, okay, prime example. Prime example. I'm gonna give you all an example. Nicki Cardi, they be having their shit going on all the time, right? I had my Sukihana interview. That shit was going crazy. I think Nicki and Cardi has some shit going on. You think I'm finna stop my moment? I love Nicki, I love Cardi. Fuck both of them. Bitch, Sukihana's not as big as them, but bitch, my shit is going up. I'm not getting in the middle of no fucking Nicki, Cardi, nothing, because bitch, it's not about them right now. Bitch, I'm finna ride this wave and get my motherfucking publications. I'm getting my press going. This Nicki Cardi shit, it'll be here when this fucking wave die down because bitch, I'm having a moment right now and I gotta capitalize on it. Bitch, you think I'm finna fucking stop my fucking momentum right now and jump into a Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Ken Barbie beat? Bitch, you're out of your fucking mind.
No, nobody said that,
You're out of
Armand.
your motherfucking mind.
Nobody
So
said that.
that's what.
Nobody
So
said
what
that.
I'm saying. So what I'm saying is for Akbar, she's had moments where people started respecting her as an artist. Take that moment, and girl, get out the beef for a little bit and ride that wave.
Right, but also like think about it. Like I don't know if you've been following Akbar for a minute now, but like Akbar has always been a little bit unhinged about Nicki. Like even during the hate train, even during all that shit was going on, she was always riding for Nicki. You know what I'm saying? So I don't expect anything to change. You know, as far as that goes, like she's always been like that. She's always anybody that
And
follows
there's
Akbar,
nothing wrong with
anybody
her
that follows
doing a
Akbar knows that
tribute.
she's always been like that. You know what I'm saying? So this isn't
Like,
new.
it's nothing wrong with what she's doing. It's nothing wrong with her doing a tribute.
No, I'm not saying. Okay, so let me rephrase it. It's nothing wrong with her doing the tribute, but guys, what I'm trying to
But
tell
y'all
you is
calling her lapdog for it.
Right.
because you know what, because you're not listening, because you're not understanding. Before the tribute, it seems like everything that she's been doing for Nicki or around Nicki in support of Nicki, even may be genuine love for Nicki, but it still feels like there's an underlining. I'm coming because there's always a slight to Cardi B somewhere in there. If she would just be doing her music and going up and doing her thing, and
Well,
then do a
that's what
tribute,
women do. That's what women are catty.
so
Women are
y'all making all these
shady.
excuses.
Women do that in general. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like
what does her
this
doing a
bitch, the
tribute
bitches
to
is talking about
Nicki
fighting over
got
dick and
anything
Y'all
to do
songs,
not
with
bro.
listening.
Cardi?
Y'all listening to respond. You're not listening to hear me.
I understand what you're saying. You
I'm
saying
just
like
saying.
okay, Akbar, go do your own thing. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go make your
No,
music.
what I'm saying is the tribute would have hit differently had the fucking last year not felt like bitch every chance she got, even when it wasn't music related, even when Nicki and Cardi was doing they back and forth, Akbar wouldn't be jumping in it, attacking Cardi B, going back and forth with Offset, seeming like she's beefing with him. So now it seems like, girl, every little thing you're doing, you're trying to appease Nicki because you know Nicki's the bigger star, so she can't really name drop. She can't really go back and forth. She has to subliminally do stuff just because her power is so big. She can't really just put an at on bitches like that because it'll make fucking national press. So Akbar, you've taken it up upon yourself to go ahead and be the person to fight that battle, which is fine. That's fine if you
I
want
don't
to
think
do
anything's
that.
wrong with that. I don't think anything's wrong with that. I don't think
It's
anything is wrong
nothing
with
wrong. It's
rapping
nothing wrong with
competition.
that, bro.
There's nothing wrong with
But
throwing bars at somebody. Like, what's the
but
Right.
what's
There's
the
you're
nothing
what's
doing
the
wrong
you're
with
issue?
doing
it at
you're doing
all.
it to the other biggest female rapper out right now. But you're trying to be a rapper too. So right now, why are you doing that when you're trying to be a rapper yourself?
So ask all them girls who ride for Cardi there too.
Right. Right.
Who? Tell me who. Name
So you
three.
mean to tell me that girl? So that you mean to tell me that last girl that Cardi just collabed with,
Fendi.
she wasn't
Fendi.
like shady tweets about Nicki.
She was.
She was
She
liking
Fendi's
was.
shady
not.
tweets about Nicki.
Hold on. Fendi's. She's an idiot too. Then if she was doing that because she's not going anywhere. She's not big enough to do that. She's
Right.
a fucking dumbass. So that's
Right. And
stupid.
then Glorilla apparently got hacked and she all up on Nicki Twitter and shit like that. Like every time Nicki moves, these Cardi ops come in and do some weird shit to Nicki. Every single time. Every single time.
But you're
So
all, well. Hold on. You're also. But you want to bring up Glorilla? Let's be clear. That's a
Carisha,
dumbass move too. Hold on.
Saucy
You let.
Santana yesterday.
Hold on. You fucking Glorilla. You're a
Hello.
fucking idiot. Listen. Glorilla's no different than fucking Akbar. Glorilla's still bigger than Akbar. That's thing number one. But then two, that's even stupider because Glorilla, you fucking fucked around and let Sexy Red come and take your spot. You're an idiot.
Exactly.
So she's dumb
Exactly.
too. She's dumb
Exactly.
too.
Exactly.
She's
So
dumb too.
so
Young
Well,
Miami.
let's
so
talk
Young
say
Miami.
about
that.
them
So
too.
say that, Armon.
Why don't you
Young
why
Miami
don't you
is
give
different.
monologues about them bitches?
Young,
Right.
be, be,
Exactly.
because they're not sucking dick as hard as Akbar.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
now it's about who's
Oh,
doing
okay.
it the hardest.
Yeah.
Armon, really. They're still sucking dick.
Yeah, they
The
still
fuck?
sucking dick.
They're still
For real.
sucking dick.
But you don't address them because I don't know why you don't
Because
address
Cardi is
them.
his friend. He can
Right.
address them.
Which is fine. But like let's not act like
Yeah, that's
let's not
fine,
act like these
Armon. We
girls
just
don't do
want you to
shit to
keep it a
Nicki.
buck. We just want you
Right.
to keep it a buck. We'll respect you so much more if you just keep it a buck. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Just
And
keep
I
it a
said what I
buck.
mean. My thing is, Nikki, do not come and try to diss internet personalities about history when, girl, you were paying it. That's all I'm saying. You were paying it, girl.
She was
And
not paying it.
Akbar,
Soon as she wasn't paying it. I don't think that's true. I know it's not true actually.
The announcement was
And
only out for 2 or 3 days. Armon, like Greg Day, the song ain't even came
the
out
song
yet.
ain't even
Give
out
it
yet, bro.
time.
You want it. Come on. Like, be for real.
my thing is this. Now I'm sure we're gonna see heavy promotion on it. But my thing is, if a bitch is doing a letter tribute to my idol, I don't give a fuck on the first. First of all, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay.
Are y'all mad
Let
because
No,
Cardi
no, no, no,
never
no, 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 no,
inspired
no, 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 no.
anybody?
Listen to this. Listen to this. And
I'm
y'all gonna make
listening.
excuses, but take me out. Let's just talk about today. So you had this bitch on a record. You had this bitch on a record. You love this bitch. This bitch is sucking your dick, whatever, supporting you, right? You follow this bitch. You're on social media. You tweet. You're a fucking tweeter typer bitch. A person comes out and says, here's a letter to my idol. And they
Right.
post 4 or 5 fucking clips on the thing.
Right.
First of all, you don't even fucking make a comment with a heart or a kissy face, a thank you, or I can't wait. You don't even, to this day, there's not even a fucking comment on it.
Nicki acknowledged the song
She promoted it on the
online.
live though.
And if that's
On
not what
fucking
you
live
want,
where no one can see it.
if that's
What
not
you
what
mean
you
no one
want, that's
considered? It was
fine.
40,000 people there. 40,000 people saw
If
it.
that's
The
not what
live
you
is
want, that's
gone,
fine.
baby. The
But
live is
everybody
gone.
knows that Akbar wrote this letter, wrote this song for Nicki. Like, everybody knows that.
Let me
So
tell you something. It's
having
no
Nicki
shade.
name
It's no
attached
shade.
to
Let me
that
tell you
in
something. I'm gonna
general,
be honest with you. I love Nicki. You know, she's one of my favorite celebrities. This is no shade. But we're gonna have to stop. The only bitch that I'm taking, like, if I'm Akbar or in that situation, maybe me, no shade. Okay, I'll take it from Nicki because bitch, I'm a small guy. I ain't really shit.
Nicki
But
likes you, bro.
hold on. The only person that if I'm doing a tribute to my fucking idol and we're in cahoots and we're doing songs and records and shit together, the only type of bitch I'm taking a shout out on live from like that and feeling like bitch that's all I'm gonna get and bitch that's everything is Beyonce. Beyonce's the only bitch that can have you on a record and fly across the room and say, "Hey, nice to see you," and my day is
Right.
made. Nicki
Right. I
Minaj,
don't
you need to
disagree.
give me a comment. You can comment. You're not Beyonce, bitch. You can
No,
comment.
but she is Nicki
You can comment.
Minaj. Be clear.
But
Let's
she
be
is Nicki
motherfucking clear.
Minaj. The
But she
fuck,
is
she
But
the
she
Nicki
is not
Beyonce
Minaj.
of this
Beyonce.
rap shit.
She
What
Okay.
is
you
not
mean?
Beyonce. She
She
is
is
not
not
Beyonce
Beyonce, but she is Nicki
at
Minaj.
all. She's not Beyonce.
She's Nicki Minaj.
Armon, please stop it. Please stop it. She the
She's not
Beyonce of this rap
Beyonce.
shit.
She is the top. She is the top girl in her career
She the
field
top pick.
in her lane. Hello.
So
Can
you
we
don't
agree
think
on
that
that?
would you don't but you don't think listen to
And
what it
Nicki
is.
doesn't have to be a nice girl. Nicki doesn't have to do everything that Beyonce does. Nicki Minaj is Nicki Minaj. That's why
What
we
But what
does
I'm
like her.
Beyonce do? Beyonce don't fuck with these bitches. She ain't giving out no features. Like what you mean?
That's why we like Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj just does what Nicki Minaj wants to do, not what y'all want her to do. Y'all want her to get up there and retweet and like. No, Nicki gonna do it whenever Nicki feels like doing it. We know we are Barbs. We see everything. We know that the bitch got a song with Nick, got a song for Nicki. We're gonna listen to it. It's a nice gesture. We're moving on. What's next?
It's nothing, and it's nothing wrong with what she doing.
Nothing.
So stop calling that fucking lady a lap dog because she made a
Right.
tribute
Like, come
song. Like
on.
that's
Like,
weird. That's
it's
weird.
strange. It's strange. It's
You ain't
strange.
calling Fendi a lap dog. You ain't calling
I mean,
Lotto a
Cardi
lap
didn't even
dog for
follow
Cardi now.
Fendi. Cardi didn't even follow Fendi until
Stop.
after the
But you
song.
did you talk about that, Armon?
After the song came out, then Cardi followed Fendi. And they
No,
got
she
receipts on that.
followed her after the Barbs pointed it out on Twitter and was saying that she screenshotted their girl followers and wasn't following her. Then she ran and followed.
But
So I
my
don't
whole
think
thing
Armon
is
But
talked
so
about
did you
that.
know
but
that? Did you know that?
but
Did
wait.
you know that?
I
It's a
heard that, but I
excuse,
didn't
but
know
wait,
that.
what?
I don't follow.
That is
First of all,
very much the truth.
hold on. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not. I don't follow Fendi. I don't really like her like that. I'm not interested. I don't.
But
I'm not
Armon, you saw that
interested.
all over
Right.
the
But we
timeline. You saw that.
telling you, hey, look, this is what's happening, and you are
But and he,
But
oh,
if
I
I'm
didn't
going
see
with
that.
your
I didn't
narrative,
see that.
Cardi B don't have to follow her.
Oh, now it's Cardi B don't have to follow her.
Right? Why are the
Okay,
Barbs looking
Armon.
for that? If Cardi B had to follow her, Nicki Minaj needed to acknowledge Akbar and
so
not
if
in a
Nicki
live.
Okay, but
so
she didn't, and you
so
spoke on it, and you drug her for not acknowledging her. Now let's drag Cardi for not following Fendi, but she ran and screenshotted their girl followers. Let's
I'm talking
talk
about
about that. She ran and screenshotted their girl followers.
screenshotted the followers like, y'all look at my impact. Look at my impact. We like, girl, like, what are you
And
trying to
what
get out of
fucking
this?
impact? What fucking impact? Glorilla over. After Cardi, Glorilla was over, flop, over, done with. The fuck? What impact? What impact?
Okay,
Y'all
so
give
since
Cardi
y'all
too
stuck in
much.
Akbar, what's your favorite Akbar record? Name an Akbar
I
bar
don't
right
have
now.
a favorite Akbar record.
Exactly.
I
So
don't listen to
shut the fuck
Akbar.
up.
I'm not
I don't
talking
listen to
about liking
Akbar.
Akbar. I'm not talking about liking
I'm just
Akbar. I
talking
could
about
give a
what's
damn.
right,
I
Armon.
could
I'm
give a
talking
damn
about
about
what's
Akbar.
right.
What I'm saying is, I want it to be fair across the board. If you're gonna sit here and say, "Oh, Nicki this, oh, Nicki that," well, there's a couple of questionable things that bitch over there did too. questionable, more than questionable. Actually, every Cardi responds to every single thing somebody says about her on the internet, bro.
And then Armon, this
Be
is
for
another thing that
real.
you did yesterday. You done threw in your
Every
title,
single
Nicki
thing.
Minaj arguing with Barty Gang. What?
She
Now,
did.
when you started reporting on that, you don't report on Cardi arguing with bars for years
Are
and
you guys
years.
serious?
Okay,
Very
no,
serious. Very
okay,
serious.
I ain't say that. I ain't say that. He said that.
I said it.
I ain't say that. But
So y'all just think I don't say anything to Cardi B. You guys are crazy.
I
This
don't
is
think
one of my
I never said that.
You
I know
suck a
you say
dick.
things to
Dick
Cardi
and
B.
balls.
I know you say things to Cardi B. I know you say things to Cardi B. What I'm saying is that I think you're a little bit more harsh on Nicki Minaj, which is fine. She can take it, but you really, really soft on Cardi. Very soft.
Yeah.
You're like it's
Because
very
he know
like
Cardi can't handle it and Cardi gonna cut his ass off.
I never
Nicki
said
can't handle it.
that.
Nicki blocks and deletes and feels away. So what are you talking about? Nicki is so
Nicki
pressed by any
Nicki
little
will
thing.
block you. Nicki will block you, but I think
Why did
it
Nicki
takes
block
Nicki
you,
a minute to
Armon?
get there. I think it takes Nicki a minute to get there.
Why she
But
blocked you, Armon?
I don't know why she blocked me. Maybe you should
Oh,
tell me.
you knew back then. You had a guess as to why she blocked you. Now you don't know. Now
Why
you
did
don't
she
know.
block
if you
me?
know Nicki, it take a little bit for Nicki to
Because
actually
you
sit
did
there
that
and rock
reading
you.
on that lady husband. Ain't that what you
Right.
said?
Hold on,
Hello,
yeah.
is this thing
Hold
on?
on.
Bruh, I just
Hey, real quick, whole time I don't even know Akbar music like that. I fuck with her on Love and Hip Hop, but that's the only way I know that bitch whole time. And I feel like Armand is definitely right, bro. Like Akbar really need to focus on her own shit. Shit, I do music too, but I need to focus on my shit. Just like fuck he's saying, she need to focus on her shit. Don't be
So
worried about
because you
Nicki.
do
Don't be worried
music, you
about
can't
Cardi.
give a tribute to your idol. You can't
No,
like
you
Tag
can,
what?
my
you
live
can,
programs in
you
here.
can, you can, but at the same time, still be on your shit no matter what. You better have like some accolades and some other records out there
but
so people know who the
but you
fuck
gotta
you
think
are.
about it. Like you gotta think about it. Akbar is actually a real rap bitch. She is in the
Oh yeah,
studio
she
with the
rap. She
camera up
she
there, right
rap.
there, rapping. You know what I'm saying? What other girl is doing that? Like, name the girls that's actually doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's I would consider her a real rapper before I would consider Cardi a real rapper. Like,
Cardi's
be for
not a
real.
real rapper. Cardi don't even rap. Cardi's an entertainer. She don't even write raps. She's an entertainer. To be a rapper, you gotta write raps. That's what rappers do. Write raps.
Well, we're gonna
but
discuss this
What?
online. Make sure y'all call in because I'm going live today and I'm dragging it, baby.
If you drag it, I'm calling the
Am I
fuck in
going
and I'm gonna
spaces?
drag
Go
it
on
too.
spaces.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my sister in here.
I'm gonna drag it
You
too
should
because I
start
will
doing like
not.
your
Y'all,
station head shows on spaces.
the thing
It's
is, like,
fun over
I
there.
like Nicki because I know that she's not the nicest girl. You know what I'm saying? I like that she put her foot on these bitches' necks because, like, that's what rap is about. You know, rap has always been a competition about who's the best rapper, who got the better verse, who got that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I like that energy. You know what I'm saying? I like the energy that Cardi's giving, but come on,
It
like, it's
just ain't
not enough.
landing for Cardi.
It's not enough
Cardi's
for
on
her.
a
It's not enough.
landing.
It's not
Yeah,
enough.
it's
Like,
not.
Cardi
I
needs to
want
do
Cardi to talk her shit.
right.
Talk
I
your
want.
shit, Cardi.
I don't dislike Cardi. I
Call that
think
bitch
she should
what
have
you
never do
call her.
that shit
Call
with
her
Nicki Minaj.
arms. Call her arms. Call her, filters,
Yeah, so you
everything.
want
Talk
her to
your
trash
shit.
Nikki so you can get up here and bitch and complain.
No,
No,
I want her to
absolutely
trash
not.
Nicki so Nicki can
Absolutely
get in
not.
the booth and destroy her ass.
So
That's
Nicki
what
can
I want
fucking
her to
Oh,
Mark
trash
girl.
so
body
Nicki
that
can get
bitch.
in the
That's
booth
what I wanted to
and
do.
rip her
Oh,
ass
girl,
to
please.
To rip a
shreds.
hole in that
That's
bitch.
what I want.
First of all, Cardi B is really gonna come and she's really going to eat everybody up.
She
And
ain't
she's
I
eating no
think she
pizza
might
up.
come and do a little cute little one, but I think
One, two.
I think Ice Spice gonna take her out. I think Ice Spice is the girl right
Ice
now,
Spice
and I
done
think
damn near took her out.
you know
well,
what
I
I'm
feel
saying.
like
Like,
Ice
she's
Spice, but
taking her
Ice
spot.
Spice, I've been watching Ice Spice. Ice Spice is kind of playing like what I'm kind of feeling now with Ice Spice is kind of trying to be a little bit more neutral. Like, girl, I don't really want to pick a side because I
I
don't know.
And that's
I'm
She
not
fine.
already
sure if
picked a
all the
side. Ice
water is
Spice know what she
clean.
doing. Ice
I'm
Spice
not
knows
sure
she
if the
gonna keep
water is
liking
all the way
Cardi
clean over
pictures.
there in Barbie Land.
Ice
But
Spice
my
gonna keep
thing is,
liking Cardi
it's
pictures. Ice
almost too
Spice know how to.
late.
These girls are very nice, nasty. They nice, they nasty, and they shady. She gonna like all them girls' pictures. She gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Pay
She gonna do
vacation,
all of
yeah,
that.
mammy.
She gonna do all of that because she knows that, like, she know the energy with Cardi. You know what I'm saying? If she don't show her love, then it's going to be an issue between the people. You know what I'm saying? So she got to keep Cardi fans engaged. She got to keep all the fans engaged. So she going to do what she got to do. But she definitely not
Okay,
fucking
let me talk to my girlfriend. Milagro, what the fuck is going on?
Child, I don't know what y'all talking about. I just came in here, but I want to talk
Hello?
about that shade I think got thrown at you
You
yesterday
bitch.
because they was calling me
Come
messy.
on.
And I don't think I'm
She's
messy.
probably
I
on the
think I
phone.
have eyes. And I think
I
I see
love you,
Milagro.
Milagro.
shade
I
was being
love you, by
thrown.
the way, baby.
Hey. Thank you. Shout out to you.
I watched the
I,
show, baby. I'll be on it.
thank you. I love you too. But yeah, I
And you
felt like
girls
she
be over
was
there
shading you.
trashing me on her
So
on
let me
her
tell you what
channel.
happened.
That's so late. That is so late. You
So
come up here and
I am
kiki
sitting up
and
here
girl be on
going
there
on the
trashing me.
blog, and
Milagro. Hold on.
I see a post that says, "Oh, Nicki Minaj had posted like showing
Hold
love
on.
to Lil Wayne and Akbar, whatever."
Um,
So I'm
okay,
like, "Oh,
hello.
okay, hello."
Yes.
Oh. So I see the little post. So then I go on
No,
Twitter,
girl, I
and
didn't even hear you, girl.
I ain't think so. I'm like, "Child, hello." Okay.
Yeah, and then but hold on, you got your fake ass fans up here. You see how they'll be over here trying to talk to me, but then they gonna be over there trashing me with you later on.
No, I don't trash you,
Who else?
Armand. I like
This
you.
man right here ain't never trashed you to me.
I don't
Oh,
trash you
please.
either, Armon.
I
I
Oh,
don't
like
you
you,
trash you,
welcome.
Armand.
Armon,
I
but
No,
I
actually,
they tell me all
tell
the
your
time,
ass to get
actually
Milagro.
up.
think you cute as fuck. I wouldn't do
The
that. I don't do
comment
that to cute
section,
boys.
they say that the last Milagro show was everybody calling and trash Armon Wiggins. Get your shit off.
No. Your people could never try to play like that because anytime I come to any of
Ironically,
your platforms, out the gate, fuck her. I don't like her. What her filters? Da da da. Like they be on bumpers. So whatever. They need to stop. But yes, I do think
So,
Nikki
girl,
shaded
okay,
you
so are we? Oh, wait,
yesterday.
hold
The
on.
fuck?
So, Lloyd, hold on. Before we get into it, so are we getting into everything, or are we gonna get into just? Do you want to get into? Because, girl, you had sent me a message yesterday. Are we getting into that or no?
get into Lil
I
Wayne.
want to
Get
get
into
into
that.
it
Get
because
into
it's
that
a
Lil Wayne.
conversation. As
Okay,
long as ain't nobody putting the address on something, we got a right
in
to
all
talk about it.
fairness, girl, you know, I don't want you to be set up, you know, because we have our own relationship, and so I think a lot of people like to try to take our relationship and divide and conquer between the people that we
But they
support.
can't do
And me
that.
and
So it is what
no.
it is.
Okay, so go ahead. So what did you get yesterday?
So yesterday, I'm getting screenshots, and people was like, "Who Nikki talking about?" So I go look, and I was a little bit out the loop. So I go look, and I'm like, I saw she mentioned internet personality. So I'm like, "What's she talking about?" Then I get on Instagram. The first thing I see is this slideshow that's showing Nikki had posted showing love to Lil Wayne, her unreleased track, Dedication to Wayne. And then they had in the screen show included Akbar's, record that she put to Nikki. So 1+1 is 2. If you and Akbar got into it on Twitter because you had your opinion about the response to her song, and then Nikki come out and post her dedication record and then go leave a heart and then comments on an internet personality, who in the fuck is she talking about? I feel like she's talking about you.
She definitely talking about Armand. We
But
know
my
she's talking
thing
about
is,
Armand.
Nobody
But I don't think
denied
she
that she was
hates
even
Armand.
talking
That's my
about you, though,
thing. You know
Armand.
what I'm
Who
saying?
said
no,
she
no, no,
wasn't?
no,
We
no,
know
no.
she was talking about you.
The only reason why they didn't deny it is because I didn't address it. The minute I made the tweet and I started responding, oh, she's not talking about you. You want to be in it so bad. So I
Well,
said, you know what? I'm gonna
somebody
remove it.
made that comment on my show, and this is what I said. We got to stop saying that people don't know people to try to belittle them because it makes us feel better about ourselves. Y'all don't have
Right.
to feel like everything is about Armand, because I agree. I don't think everything about you, but there are different instances where I do think things happen where she has referenced you and she does know who you are. She has reposted you.
Definitely.
She know who you
Somebody
are,
said
and
I
like
think
she know
Nikki
who the
low-key
fuck
like
you are,
Armand.
and that's not a delusional thought. That is like she has reposted him and all of that. So how can you
She
say she
knows
don't know who he
exactly
is?
what Armand said. She knows
She
exactly what's going on. She got
You
her
know
ear to the
exactly what I
street.
she
said because
watch
But
Armand.
my
I'm
thing,
sure
but
she sit on
Armand,
YouTube and watch
the thing
Armand.
is, I don't think she just appreciates you trying to trash that woman when she like, yo, this is not anything that's new. You know what I'm saying? Like, let her pay homage to me, let her show love. Don't trash this woman and call it dick riding when it's just
I
homage.
think that a lot of people have reduced me, Armand, and other people to stand pages. People have convinced themselves that we pay to stand up for certain people and whoop. So I think everything kind of gets lumped together sometimes. And it's like, well, I feel like you're doing this for this reason, so this the energy that I'ma give.
Right.
And I
yes,
feel like that's how this shit happens a lot of times.
yes, Milagro, yes,
Yeah. And
because
I think people
yeah,
take Nikki's
But
tone.
Armand,
People
you
take
also
Nikki's
got to
tone, her
realize
tweet
the
out of
whole
out of
lapdog thing
context.
didn't come about until Cardi called JT a lapdog. Now y'all lapdog and lapdog and
Yeah,
lapdog.
that's why I
So
think
it
that's so
seems a
fucked
way.
up.
It
That's
seems a
so
way.
fucked up. It's so fucked up because it's like, why
Y'all
can't
were
this
never
lady pay this
calling
lady
anybody
homage?
a lapdog until Cardi called JT that.
Like
Now
this
it's
is our
lapdog,
culture.
lapdog,
This is
lapdog.
our culture. We've always dressed like our idols, sampled their
Okay, so
music,
let me ask Milagro a question. Because now me and you in the same space. So I don't know, Milagro, you've been watching talk shows, reality TV. I've watched some of your stuff. You said you've always been interested in that, even when we had a conversation. So who's who's one of your favorite people?
In
Who's
what
one of your
field?
favorite people? Like in our field, right? In what we do, like our peers or somebody you look up to.
I look up to like Chelsea lately. I look up to I remember I like Jamie Foxx had his foxhole. I like Arsenio Hall. I look at shit like that because of
Oh,
how I'm trying to
love
structure
that.
my show in those
Okay,
spaces.
so
Like
I
it's
can
something
see
like
that
that.
too.
okay,
I can see that
Like a
too.
Joe
okay.
Thank
Budden.
you.
You see what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Okay. Joe Budden, period. Joe Budden. Let's take Joe Budden. Let's take Joe Budden. Let's take Act. Because those are
Okay.
two niggas that both heavily fucked with you. Joe Budden shouted you out and also said that he wanted you on your podcast, on his podcast, right? So boom. If you do now, let's just say Joe Budden following you, you went and did the Joe Budden podcast, and niggas shouting you out, whatever. Now, are you gonna then? I don't know. Maybe you might. But are you now? Let's say who was his biggest nemesis? Maybe Charlemagne or fucking. I mean, the $1 million worth of game niggas. So say he's going back and forth with them. Maybe you know that's your nigga. So you trashing him a little bit. You get that look on Joe Budden. Okay. Are
Mm-hmm.
you going to still be focusing in on his beefs?
You know what? That shit gets real sticky. And I think that
Yeah.
it depends. I think that that's why it's always important to have your own shit. If
Right.
Joe,
Right.
if the situation gonna be is Joe shit, and he got something he want to talk or he don't want to talk about, I have to honor that. Everybody knows I did on site, for example. There were certain things that would happen, or there was a situation that actually happened, and because of the way that it was to be handled in that space, I could not address it a particular way. But in my own space, I got into it. I said this is what I think about it. So I think sometimes we do have to quiet ourselves in certain spaces because you either gonna lose that opportunity or they're gonna cut the shit out. If they don't want it in, it's not gonna be in. And why would I sacrifice my position, especially for somebody else cause in that instance? Especially when I got my
Right.
own
Well,
shit.
and it's okay. Let's talk about. I forgot. Yeah, you was fucking on site. So Raw, big deal. Okay, boom. You with Raw doing all this shit. Now, if you decided, okay, boom. Now today I'm going to fucking do, and Raw follows you, does this. You partnered up with on site. Y'all done traveled and interviewed all kind of bitches. You done been on live with fucking Nicki Minaj, with Raw, and all this shit. Fucking station head shows and all kind of shit. And so now you decide today to do a fucking Raleigh appreciation. Thank you, Raleigh Day.
Right.
And the bitch don't even comment. You wouldn't think, God damn. Like you didn't have to go and fucking, I don't know, like you wouldn't think or feel away.
We
Like you
didn't
wouldn't
we
be
didn't
like,
both set up and had an opportunity where I didn't
Armon
say it.
blowing it.
Entitlement is dangerous, and you didn't throw it right back at me in another instance, and I had to eat it. If I'm gonna make a appreciation for Ra, I gotta do that because that's what I feel. I can't be looking for
Cause that's
nothing,
on
but
your
we live in
heart.
a world that's paying
You don't
attention
want
to
no
all this shit.
like. You don't want no like, comment,
Let
right,
none
us
of
I
that.
not sit
get
up
that.
here.
I get that.
But I'm finna get
Okay.
to that part. I don't want us to act like people don't be paying attention to people's reception, though. Let's not act like it don't look a certain way when we don't get a certain look. But you can't expect that. But in terms of that Akbar shit, Nicki did leave a heart. Now I don't know when the heart got left, but it was a heart on the thing. You
And
think
she
that's
promoted it on the live.
getting
Hello? Sorry, y'all. I got a phone call. I'm mute.
all right?
And she
But
promoted it
yeah,
on the
I
live.
saw a little heart, and they said she talked about it on the live. But yeah, I think you got to do it because that's what you want to do, and I do think that Akbar really does admire Nicki. And I think the problem is too many people hoping that they say something so Nicki can see him when she waiting to see who really fuck with her. I
Okay,
think
you
she
know
be.
what? To that point, I 100% agree. And so I think it's very important that you do things out of love just because, you're
Mm-hmm.
doing it. So,
Mm.
that's like if I do something for you, I'm not necessarily looking for something back. Vice versa, it's out of love because bitch, I
It's
genuinely
just
fuck with
hard to
you.
feel unseen. Is that fair?
But to the general public, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I
Now the
understand what
people
you're saying, Armon.
outside looking in, my perception is yes, Akbar did it for love because she do fuck with her. But the general public, us looking at the interaction, somebody's going to be like, well, damn, because people even have done it to me and you, Milagro. When I went there and I called you like, sister, it's no shade. When I was on my
Right.
live and I was doing a thank you to everybody, you didn't know that 6, 7 months, 8 months down the line, I was going to be doing a tribute or a thank you to people, this, that, and the third. But people in your comments felt like, damn, why Armon didn't acknowledge you? And I have to make sure you know, like, bitch, it was no tea. It was nothing like that. Like, girl, I really genuinely fuck with you. And if
Right.
you felt that way, then I apologize to you for that. But that wasn't even you. Maybe you didn't feel that way, and I didn't feel that way. But the people on the outside, they was like, damn, why he shot everybody out, but not Milagro? And that's a
Yeah,
valid
that's what I'm saying.
feeling.
The shit
That's
can
a
look a
valid
certain type
fucking
of way.
feeling.
But
I think
also,
that
she
shit can look a
acknowledged
certain type of
the.
way, but I don't think that I just think that a child who know Akbar be doing a lot, and then I think people be expecting Nicki to see a lot of shit that child ain't nobody seen that shit. Or like, what are we doing?
I think
think
Nicki.
when shit
I
blows
think
up
Nicki's
sometimes.
seen it. I think Nicki's seen it, but you gotta know Nicki was just on live with Akbar when she was on live with Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell there's some type of relationship there. There's some type of
But
closeness
that's
there.
my point.
You know what
That's
I'm
my
saying?
point. You
So it's
doing
not
all of this.
necessarily about like let's
I
give the public
absolutely
what they
get what
want.
Armon is saying, but on the other hand, let's look at it from a different perspective. Imagine trying to be comfortable as a person like Nicki, and somebody continues to show you love or continues to say shit towards you. If you keep on like linking yourself to them, they now attached to you. I feel like Nicki
Exactly.
got to be brand conscious as well. Like, yeah, I fuck with you, but I'm not gonna respond every time you say something because that's a headline, that's a moment, that's people now talking about you and this and that. Maybe at the time I'm working on me, I'm trying to work on my album, I'm trying to just figure out what I got going on. This ain't about you, or this ain't about you. A lot of people just name drop Nicki for attention, and I'm not saying
Oh,
that's what
wait,
Akbar did this time, but they do.
She
They
got
doing that.
promo on the
hold
Shade
on, hold
Room and
on.
all types of shit, bro. Like,
I'm gonna remove you. I'm gonna remove you real quick because you said something really. I want us to be able to get into this, and this is to my point. Bitch, this is why I fuck with. We need to do a podcast, no shade. But no, this is the real
We
because the
need to
point
because
is
we
this.
don't agree on shit, and that's the best when you
But
can
we
get
do
different
agree on shit
perspectives.
because
We agree
this
on
is a
some
very
stuff.
valid point though. This is a very valid point because you saying what I'm saying
Right,
in
I get it.
the way where you won't get fucking flamed up, which is good.
Nah,
Because
baby,
the
we
thing,
got you.
no,
You
no, I
got
know
you.
you're
You
not doing
jumping
it
the
on purpose.
game.
I know you're not doing it on purpose.
You.
But what I'm saying is, you're absolutely right. Because while you're doing all this shit, Akbar, and y'all start to understand, brand consciousness is important. Akbar, you're too sloppy and messy out here for me to really show you too much love publicly. Not because I don't agree, but because it will make me look way too pressed because you go way too hard sometimes. You know what I mean?
Talk
I
about it.
even have to realize that. Like there's some people, like people want to know why Cardi B probably don't sit with me. You want to know the real tea? She probably don't sit with me because bitch, I probably go too hard for her. So it's almost like, girl, I can't sit with you because it's gonna look away.
I
I
don't
can't
think. Let
fully
me tell you why
co-sign you.
I don't think there would be a sit down. It wouldn't be because of that reason. It would be because you're going to ask particular questions. You're gonna take it there. You're gonna try it, or you not. Or if it was Cardi, you would like. You're not gonna ask that, or would you just see if she
No, I
gave the
mean we would
answer?
have a conversation, but we would have to get into certain things. But we would, I mean, whether
That's
it would be
why I don't
Cardi or
think she would
Nicki,
do it because she's not gonna
I
be able to
think
sit down with you and you don't ask her certain
no.
things.
But listen, but Cardi B can't even comment on my fucking page or share my shit. You know why? Because we're too close almost. So it looks a certain kind of, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like
I would
also,
have accepted that if she wouldn't force feed shit to that other blogger that they call her best friend. If that didn't
well, I
exist,
think their
then I think that would make more
relationship
sense.
is a little different.
Okay, okay.
The only reason why
I
because
don't
I
know
think
nothing
it's
about
very
her.
clear. I think so. The other
Hey
part
Tia.
where it comes to that,
Mm-hmm.
I think that it's so clear that he is that way, and he'll tell you, "Bitch, I am biased towards her." For me too, there is a point where, bitch, I will jump out the window and say this is trash. He's never gonna say Cardi B is trash. I
Okay.
will. So there also could be that point where, bitch, I don't know, Armon. I can't really give you a full look because, bitch, I may give you a real look, bitch, and you might call my next record trash.
But I think that if y'all have, a particular type of understanding and your intentions are pure and y'all can go back and converse about it, she should know it ain't no ill will. You should be able to say that if that's how you feel.
Yeah. So, but I think
But maybe that's why the shit
proximity.
don't happen. Who knows,
But I think when going back to Akbar, I think, girl, like you said, brand consciousness. And then
Mm-hmm.
two, Nicki has no problem aligning herself and sitting with girls that make sense for her brand.
Right.
Akbar, all I'm trying to say is, girl, all these tributes and shit is cute, but bitch, had that been an Ice Spice tribute, fucking at this point, a Sexy Red, fucking JT, bitch, she'd have made JT when Cardi B and JT was getting into it. That bitch turned around and made JT her fucking thumbnail. But Akbar bitch did a whole fucking tribute to you and didn't like it until a bitch like me said something. You know what I'm saying? Akbar, you need to focus on the priority right now. We know that you love Nicki. We know that you fuck with Nicki. But you haven't worked your way up the priority list for this shit to really do what it needs to do. Stop focusing on me,
I
baby.
think that
Get to
but
work.
I think the people made it an issue, not Akbar, because honestly, Akbar had no problem with it. It be people be waiting to have a moment to talk shit, like how Drake just walked by Kim Kardashian. Oh, Drake just ignored the fuck out of her. Y'all know they got a report. Like y'all be knowing shit before a moment. Oh, this is how that shit went. I don't think Akbar was looking for nothing. People just wanted to tear her down. Like, oh, Nicki don't fuck with you.
Well,
It's
no,
like
I
people
know.
have
I
to
don't. No,
continue
I
to
don't
prove
think.
that they
I don't
still
think that.
have a
No,
good open line of communication with her. And that
I
is
don't think that
crazy.
Nicki. I don't think that Akbar was looking for anything. But the problem is, Akbar, stop and focus on building your brand, your music career. Like, just focus on that. Like, you're doing all this dumb shit that's getting you nowhere. That
I
is gonna
think
do nothing for you.
I think that the record should have been maybe on an EP or something. Like, where's the project? I can agree with you with the
Yes.
scatterbrain shit. Like, what is the like? What are we doing? Because let's talk
Yes.
about it. Akbar, I like Akbar in a way. She done done shit I don't like, but Candy wasn't fucking with Akbar publicly until after she cleaned her shit up a little bit. Candy was not all in pictures and all on her Instagram and all of that until I feel like Nicki put her on that record. Or what, and I didn't say she wasn't helping her behind the scenes. I said allowing herself to be seen with Akbar, showing love to Akbar publicly and stuff like that. And validating Akbar's claims that that's my cousin. That's my cousin. Because she would always say that and nobody, Candy wouldn't say shit. So I do
Right.
think that matters. Yes. So it ain't no,
Yeah.
I,
Oh,
I
somebody.
think,
Somebody said. Somebody said we never hear Akbar until Nicki or Cardi is mentioned. So, and I think that's what's
that's the problem.
important. I think that's the problem. The problem
Right.
is, as an artist, right? It's nothing wrong for Nicki Minaj to be your idol and you just do that letter. But my thing is, not that you're looking for it to hit, but in order for it to really do something, because you should want it to hit. You're making music. You're doing, like, why are you doing it if you don't want nothing? That makes
I
sense to
want
me
to
too.
say something because I think this is a really
Go ahead.
important point. What I do not like though is that I personally feel like when Akbar busts her shots back, because I think she's really talented. When Akbar busts back, I think that because the girls want to make her feel little, and that I don't think they can outrap her. A lot of them, they pay her dust. So Akbar be trying to like get in the game, and she be trying to like go back and forth, and them hoes be playing like, why is it okay? Okay, you had posted that clip of Cardi and jealousy, and some people took that as a dig towards Akbar. That Cardi had a dig towards her. Okay, when Akbar fire back, why you won't go back and forth with her? Like, why you won't rap with her? And so, what is Akbar supposed to do? Like, she trying. I feel like, but
Well,
it's
that's the
I don't
problem.
know.
Now, here's the thing. Here's what I've learned. Here's what I've learned, and I think that maybe you can attest to this too. There's a certain way that you got to do it.
They try
Like,
harder.
no, you got it. You first of all, what I'm learning is, with this. First of all, you got to put out quality shit, and then you got to make hits. Like, you got to beef in the hits, and you can't be so direct. You can't say names. You
Okay.
have to do the subs, because once you start going straight for the fuck Cardi B, it's like, okay, girl, we already know what you want, bitch. I'm paying you. But if it's kind of like nice, nasty, like Ice Spice, we don't know if she talking loud or if she not. But bitch, it's a cute and it's a bop. And ooh, is that shade? Did Doja Cat shade Nicki? But no one ever actually directly says something. Once people start directly saying this, that, and the third, then it becomes like, okay, bitch, well, where's your
Once the
music? If
lines are
you're not
drawn, it
out of
gets harder.
it gets harder.
When
But
it's just
until
when it's firm.
but when we don't know, we're more interested. It's a certain mystique
Right.
because we're like, oh, was this
Then
shade?
you
Was this shade? Now
speculate.
we're
Right.
listening more. But once we get it confirmed, then we're like, okay, that's done. We busted our nut. And Akbar,
And I
to
think that
me, did not
Akbar,
have enough foundation to go that hard.
that's what I was just
Her
about to say.
foundation
Not
wasn't
only
big
did she
enough.
not have enough of a foundation to go that hard, she never had enough of a foundation to clown the way she had been clowning. So by the time
Yes.
Akbar is ready to take shit seriously, we burnt out on you. And you haven't done
Yes.
enough to make it a positive type of thing now for us to only be able to focus on that. It goes back to when you've had all the history you had, and then you come back and you still beefing with baby girl, and you're going back and you arguing doing. It's like we go right back to that point. Oh, she ain't changed. So you have to consistently be
Exactly.
whoever you gonna be, and like keep going that way. But yeah, Akbar, I don't know what'll happen, but it sucks because I do think she's done a lot. She done got into a lot of shit that people ain't forgot. She said some hateful things. And yeah, she is allowed
Yes.
to grow. But will the internet allow you to grow? A lot of times they don't want to. Look at people who
It's
don't even
kind of
want to
like
see us sitting here
okay.
together.
It's kind of like my girl, and this is my bitch, and I fuck her, and I fuck with her, and bitch, and I will not tolerate any slander, on her. But
Okay.
let's call it a thing. Suki Hana, like I could tell she wants to Casamigo, but she can't let the fucking eating the nigga's ass shit go. You know what I mean? And
You
then
know what I think? I think that
and the
Sukiana
people won't
is a
let her let
sweet
it go.
girl, and I agree with you. I've had that same sentiment. I think that she wants to be different. I think she at her core is different, but she don't know how to make money no other way. This how she got in the game.
Yes.
So this what y'all want from me. She got to go out on that limb and bet on herself and give it all she got and make them like only give them one option. But how she
Yeah.
do that
And
now? When them your record, that's what the people want to hear. You be eating niggas ass. I don't know. I don't know what I like.
well, you know
Casamigos
what?
is
But
cute.
and I'm gonna be real with you. I be in that space too, because bitch, I don't really care about this shit. Me and you talk about this too. People think that we sit up there and talk about fucking Cardi B and Nicki all day, bitch. I be telling you,
Okay.
bitch, I don't give a fuck about this shit. But this is what I've cultivated, and this is where I make my coins. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, I would like to do other shit too. So I
Right.
get it. It's hard, and then even
Yeah.
sometimes when I take my breaks, I'm like, okay, I want to do my other shit. But then, girl, it's hard because it's harder to make money that way because
Mm-hmm.
they know they're like, bitch, I could be doing one thing. They're like, even when I was doing the fucking interviews with the Suki, get back online, talk about the Doja Shade, talk about Car. I'm like, you think I'm finna fucking stop this to talk about that bullshit right now? I'm not doing it. But
Okay.
but
Right.
you have to go back to it. So it's one of those things. Now, all right. So tell me about the come up because I missed that.
Mm.
So they
So
mad about the same shit?
yes, they are. So I found out about the come up via Quay. Then I found out you were on it. So I was like, oh, that's cool. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it because I played The Sims. I've been playing The Sims since Sims 1. I'm a simmer for real. So the thing that people are upset about is the fact that this show, the come up, that has been put out, they're being accused of using mods. And mods are modifications, things that you can do to enhance your game. So different, like for example, in the base game, you can't have no person be a drug dealer. But there's a mod that can make your person a drug dealer. You can be a stripper, you can be a sex worker. Like you can just fuck with the game to make you do a whole bunch of different shit. And so the different mods that are being used for the show in the animations and stuff, the people don't feel like they're being credited, and they don't feel like a lot of the people involved, I guess including you, but not necessarily you because you're not like the main focal point. They come in at Quay, is that y'all are not simmers. So it's like, why is it okay for people to come into
Oh.
this space and kind of profit off of this and what those people, because I play The Sims, I've never done the create a storyline shit. So they feel really territorial about it, number one. But number two, it's about the credit. They don't feel like they're being credited for the different things being used in those animations, basically, is what I got from it. Somebody correct
Oh,
me if
and are
I'm
they
wrong.
really going off like that? See, I knew
Oh no,
nothing
they're
about
going the
that.
fuck off, and the Sims community is deep. They're not fucking playing. They're upset. And the
But I
person
feel
who
like people been
created the
doing this
mods,
shit for years though.
huh?
I feel like people been doing these Sims kind of things for a long time. A bunch of people, but I
Well,
guess that's
that
what you're
they
saying.
have, but that's why I said I think it's more about the credit. I saw a tweet from this guy who claims his stuff is being used in the animation for the come up, and he said, my shit is being used, and ain't nobody contacting me, credited me, or nothing like that. So I think it's also
You know
more so
why I think
about
you know why I think people feel some type of way because it's big.
why.
It's bigger than all the other people's shit because of the celebrity people that's in it. Because girl, had this been an issue when I seen hella Sims channels and mocks and shit of different characters, but girl, I never got this much backlash. But I think because this one is like popular now, people are
You know
in
what?
tune. It's on the blogs.
What you're saying is fair, but let's plug that into something else. Just like Raymonte. Raymonte laid up in the bed doing interviews. The white girl go lay up in the bed and do interviews. Other people
Oh.
have done it before. But why aren't the people that have kind of breathed that life into it and got it really going, why are they not getting that credit? So I do think it has to do with the fact that people can come in and get all this attention for something that other people have been working on for a long time. And it's like, damn, what about
Mm.
me? I'm just using
Mm.
Raymonte for example because a lot of people felt like his idea got stolen. They felt like the white girl had
Is
taken
that the
his
gay
shit.
boy that be doing the
He be in the bed. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, child. Well, I don't. When I'm a little callous to when I see personalities and media people getting shit because, bitch, I've been doing this shit for a minute, girl. And I swear, bitch, I feel like we moves that shit, and girl, we get discredited all the time, bitch. We just got discredited
Right.
through a whole crowd, but bitch, you just wait. So, girl, and people didn't give a fuck. They made
They
fun of
didn't
us.
give
They
a
laughed,
damn. They
bitch.
still
They didn't
talking.
give a fuck.
Ooh-wee.
They threw it in our face. Black people were celebrating.
Kick them out. That's what they get. The Doublemint
Yes.
twins. Look at them.
So don't do that. To the point where you had bitches, but mind you,
Ooh-wee.
our impact was so crazy. You had weirdo bitches coming to the courthouse just to catch a glimpse.
You had them scared,
Just to
shook, and
catch a
panicking?
glimpse, bitch. Looking for
Oh.
us. Where's Milagro Brown? Where's Armon? Are they here? Are they coming? No, bitch. You will never meet me.
Child, they came down there to see if I was bad built, child. I couldn't
You
make
will
it.
never see me, bitch. You will never breathe the same air as me, bitch. Fan out and
Listen to me,
crash
that's
out.
how.
Fan out and
Child.
crash out, bitch. But
It's a
yes,
dirty
girl.
game.
It's a dirty motherfucking game. And everybody was saying that I was just so upset that Cardi B interviewed with Jason Lee. Do you feel like I was upset?
No, you ain't tell me you was mad.
Why do
Upset
you
about
think people
what?
think that? Why do
Let me tell
people
you
think that
something
I'm
about that
upset about
interview.
that?
That interview to me backfired because it was a coddling session. Nothing that they really got into
Ah.
was what people wanted to hear about. So I don't feel like the interview had impact, and it was the bigger conversation was, see, this is why you should have went here or there, because y'all ain't really getting into nothing. You sat with your friend, and it was just some real light work. They should have took it there. I feel like Cardi need to sit down with somebody and take it there. If you
Here's
can
the
get up
thing
on the
with these
internet and fuss
artists.
about it,
Here's the
then sit
thing with
down and talk about it. Come on now.
here's the thing with these artists. And I fuck with Bia too. Hold on, let me say back to my man. He's gonna work. Love you, buddy. Okay. Here's the thing with Bia, and I wanted to talk about it. He was telling me not to talk about it yesterday, but I can talk about it here. Look, he give me that look. Okay, bye, babe. Love you. What?
Oh, difference.
Huh? No, cause okay, so bitch, no shade. So y'all know, like, Bia cool. I fuck with her, whatever. We met, whatever. It's no tea. So I do want her to come on the show, but I don't think she's ready yet. Whatever the case may be, whatever we talked about it, whatever. I don't think she's coming right now. But I
Okay.
turned around and she kind of was like, let's just work on it, whatever. Everything's just be so industry. I don't really want to do the industry. I'm like, okay, let's, whatever.
Yeah.
But then I see that she does an interview on Big Boy, and this is no shade to her or Big Boy, at all. It's no shade to. Let me say this again. It's no shade to Bia. It's no shade to Big Boy. Nothing. I went and looked at that interview on motherfucking Big Boy Neighborhood 2 weeks ago. That interview, 1.7 million fucking subscribers. That
Hmm.
interview. So you didn't even know she had an interview. That
I
interview
didn't.
has 25,000 views and 53 comments. Nobody saw that interview.
You want
If
to
she
know
would have
what I
sat with
don't?
me, that motherfucker would at least hit 100,000 views, and bitch would have had over 1,200 comments, and the shit would have been trending all over. I don't
You know,
understand it.
I feel like we do what we do, and a lot of people feel like we are messy. Okay,
Mm.
they feel like we met. This what agitates me though. You hoes mixy, you hoes messy. Because we get this content from the shit y'all be doing. Maybe we speculate sometimes, but child, okay, everybody get in the mix a little bit. If you in the industry, you in the mix it up. So I feel like a lot of people feel like y'all messy. And second of all, I think a lot of people consider us to be second rate when it comes to media. They act like they want people to come up, they act like they want authentic voices, and they do not. You're not, they want to go talk to them people that's gonna have a conversation with their PR and tell them what the questions are going to be. We don't operate like that. We do not have to answer to certain people. So I think it could be quite scary for them to put themselves in a position where, well, shit, I'm opening myself up to a situation where this person can ask me anything, do this shit how they want to, and put it out. Then what? So that can be kind of intimidating, I would think, if I had to think about it from that perspective. But I think they have to give us more credit and build those bonds. I think if Bia can go and party with you and catch a vibe, then that's old. I feel like a conversation with you, like, well, if you want to interview with me, this is not what I'm trying to do. and then just act accordingly. And then y'all do y'all thing. We just got to give each other a chance, basically. Like, come on now, because we're not going anywhere. And I just hope they get that part. We're not going anywhere. So I don't know what you
And
gonna
that's
do. They
why I
gonna come
fuck
over
with
here?
Suki. And that's why, well, and see, and I realized this, bitch. I mean, I don't really need the interviews because I make more money not talking about y'all. Now, like the Suki interview, I didn't make no money off of that, but the impact was bigger because, but I understood what I was getting. Like, if I do an interview with Suki, Tokyo
Right.
Tony, any of those kind of people, I'm not
It's
making
gonna
no
be
money.
raw.
But
Right.
they gonna be cursing, pussy ass, bitch,
Right.
motherfucker, hoe. So instantly demonetization. But where it can go outside of YouTube is a bigger imprint than
Hmm.
just that simple monetization. So, but yeah, so that was just my thing on that.
But
But I
that's why
think
we have
this,
to show love to each other when we have those moments,
yes,
because the type of attention that was garnered from the Suki interview, to me, are the stepping stones when it comes to us being validated in those spaces. You
yes,
sat
and then
down
not just
in
for
a
me,
clean,
not just for
no,
me,
for
for us
YouTubers.
as a community.
Right. And I wish that people would see that and be able to say, you know what, good job. Not on no hating shit, not whatever. Just say it because it exists. It's real. Just say congratulations to somebody in your fucking community because you went up there, you got the setup, it was clean, it was nice. I felt like the aesthetic was really nice. She took it seriously and looked nice. You came and sat down, looked nice. Y'all sat down and did it, and everybody received it well. To me, once again, that adds merit to people coming from that space. So I do think
And I
that's
think that
important.
and I think that it makes sense for people. Maybe somebody they may not like me, but they might say, okay, hey, I might want to go sit with Malagra. I might want to go sit with this person. I might want to go sit with
Right.
that person
There's
because
another side
in
to him. He can sit down and conduct a conversation, conduct an interview. He's not just
be-
one dimensional. And
because the
that's why you
reverse
have to keep
effect.
on exploring whatever you want to do.
Well, the reverse effect happened to us, and I don't think people really realize that a lot of the reason why people don't fuck with us, and I don't know if people want to admit this or not, is because Tasha K ruined that for a lot of us. And our people, Tasha K ruined that. She literally was the face of fucking discrediting YouTube bloggers in the celebrity gossip commentary space. So she's the face, and we all fall under her umbrella because she's, no shade, she's bigger than us. So it's like, girl, they're all like fucking messy ass Tasha K liars.
You know what?
I'm not sitting with them.
I don't think that Tasha K should be blamed for, people feeling like YouTubers, they just get up and spew all kind of shit. But I do think that, the situation with her did shine a negative light on, all of us. Yes, I do agree with that. But I don't think she should be blamed for it. She is not the first person to lie on YouTube or to get caught up in something rather on YouTube.
Yeah,
But yeah, I agree
yeah,
with you in the form that it did impact all of us because we all get
it
written
did.
off as YouTubers. Tasha lied,
Yeah,
YouTubers lie. Basically, it's what they say.
yes.
That's how they feel.
That's how they feel. That's
Right.
how they feel. I'll never forget. I was on Clubhouse and I said I'm a YouTuber, and one of the girls said, "Oh no, y'all be on there lying." I remember
Okay.
Tasha K. Ain't she being sued? I'm like, girl, I'm not her. So
Okay. And then, but that's what gets on my nerves. Now everybody feel this kind of way, but we are television. Who the fuck is even watching all these other apps? People are on YouTube watching what we're saying, watching these things. We have our own audiences and shit like that. And I do think that people like us in this day and age try to keep the conversation going. What are these people doing? These people doing whole write-ups. Ain't nobody reading that shit. They want to hear what we said about it. They know that shit.
mm,
And that's why they're mad. That's why they're mad.
well, girl. So I know you got a show to do. You got to go on now, right?
Yeah. We're finna go ahead and go outside. But yeah, I had to talk about that because
Okay,
some
so
people said I
Milagro
was
is going
being
on now. Y'all head over there. I might pop in over there if y'all talking y'all shit because I'm gonna go live a little bit later.
okay.
I'm gonna set my shit up. So yeah, her show is starting now. I'm gonna get the fuck off.
All
I'm gonna
right, y'all
pop
be
in and
blessed.
out. What you getting into today? Oh, she done left. Okay, so yeah, y'all gonna go over there and head over to her channel. Um, I don't know if she's gonna be on for 4 or 5 hours or whatever, but girl, I'm gonna get my life together. I'm gonna pop in and then girl, we gonna go live and we gonna terrorize the people. Um, but yes, and so y'all probably gonna get a rendition of what we talked about today. So you're gonna hear a lot of regurgitated shit because I'm gonna probably be repeating the same shit I said. Um, and then girl, we're gonna get into some things. So I love y'all all, and I will talk to you motherfuckers later. Bye.